In this video, we will talk about what defines a beam. A beam is looked at and interpreted as a simple one-dimensional element. It's generally long and has a uniform cross-section. A very common example of beams is long structure often used in constructions. However, the same definition can apply to all kinds of frames used for tables, chairs, and frames that hold industrial machinery. Now, let's talk about beams and the simulation software. When we have a model representing a beam, we can have the software package looking at it as if it was a beam or one-dimensional element. This makes it easier to work with our side and makes it easier to run the relevant simulations. This is because a beam can be treated to have one-dimensional elements with simpler mesh. There are two main cases in which we might want to consider treating our object as a beam. The first one is, suppose the model was created using Weldements within SOLIDWORKS CAD tools. In that case, SOLIDWORKS will automatically interpret your model as a beam because this is what Weldements are mostly about. The second case is this. Suppose we have a 3D solid model that resembles a beam, meaning a long part with uniform cross-section. In that case, we can specifically ask the software to treat the model as if it was a beam. In those cases, we will have to make an educated guess if or not we want the simulation to treat the model as a beam. A general rule of thumb is that if the length of a part is at least 10 times its second most dominant dimension, then we can consider treating it as a beam. In the next videos, we will take a look at using SOLIDWORKS simulation with beams.